most efficient and least bureaucratic way forward to get into the warfighter's hand what they need. And like I said, the third ID still had their operational needs statement turned down. So with that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
May we respond? Or I think I heard a question.
Mr. Secretary.
Well, I don't want to respond if the gentleman's going to leave. So, would you care to hear a brief response?
Mr. Secretary, we've been talking about this for about a year and a half, and this 20-day-old email where the third ID still doesn't have reach back to the off-the-shelf system. We can talk all we want to. It's not seeming. It's not going anywhere. So that's. I'm happy to stay here and hear a response.
First off, I object to this. I'm tired of somebody telling me I don't care about our soldiers and we don't respond.
General,
everybody on my staff cares about it, and they do all they can to help. So if you want to bring up an anecdotal incident, let's sit down, talk about it, and we'll give it a response. My guess, if I go back to my staff, they'll tell you, in fact, was responded to, and they'll tell you they don't need it, or they said they've since not requested it and said they don't need it anymore. We've been going back and forth with this for months, and I'm tired of the anecdotal incidents.
If you don't mind,
hold on a second.
you have
let me answer.
a very powerful personality, but that doesn't refute the facts that you have gaps in the capability in the system.
We have more capability
right
today in our intelligence than we've ever had. When I was a division commander in 2003, a company commander today with D6A has 20 times the capability I had as a division commander in 2003. Our intel organization has moved forward greatly. And let me go back to the statistics. It's $10.2 billion over 30 years. That's the D6A program from 2005 to 2038. So let's be careful about the statistics here. Okay? So I want to have a conversation about this, and I want you to get briefed on D6A. D6A is much more than what we're talking about here as link analysis and visualization. It is a capability that allows us to link intelligence from the national level all the way down to the theater level, to the individual level.
I understand.
And I could go to 30 places that tell me it's working tremendously.
Correct.
Is it perfect? No. Will we have iterative processes that can inject more technology?
General,
absolutely.
I'm sorry.
And I want to work with you on that as we go forward.
If you don't let me say anything, then we can't have a conversation.
Well, you weren't going to let us say anything.
Well, you're right, but I have that prerogative when I'm sitting up here.
Well, I have a prerogative, too, and that's to answer a question or an accusation when it's made.
Number one, I was not accusatory. Number two, there was no question made. But with that, I yield back the balance of my time again, Mr. Chairman.
I'm aware of this problem that we've had, and the reason I wanted to let the general respond, we made progress, I thought, yesterday on this, and I want to have that meeting that we set up, and we will move forward on this. But I think that we will get this resolved. But I wanted to let the general respond, and you've both had your word on this now, and we will follow up with these meetings. We will get to the bottom of this. Thank you very much.